Hello there, boys and girls. We are now on lesson 3 with the story and comprehension questions. Today's story is Tim's questions. What kind of questions do you think Tim's going to have for Henry? All right, let's read it and find out. Old Henry and a young goose were the only ones left on a pond in Canada. The young goose swam up to Old Henry and said, "My name is Tim. What's your name?" Henry answered Tim's questions, and then Tim said, "I have a lot of questions about geese. I was never able to ask my mom these questions because she was so busy getting my brothers and sisters ready for the flight down south." Henry said, "So, you've never made the trip to the south?" "That's right," Tim said. "I was born last June, so I am less than a half a year old." "Well, ask me the questions," Old Henry said, "and I'll tell you the answers." Tim said, "Well, Mom always told us that the geese are the best high flyers there are. I don't know what she meant by that." Old Henry laughed and said, "On the other side of the world are some mountains that are over 5 miles high. There's only one kind of bird that can fly over those mountains, and that's a goose." Tim shook his head. "Wow," he said. "Don't the flocks fly that high when they go south for the winter?" No, Henry said. "You only go that high if you have to get over something. We fly pretty high sometimes, 2 or 3 miles high, but that's about as high as we go." "I can see that geese fly pretty fast," Tim said, "but how do you know how fast to go?" "Of course I know," Old Henry said. "Geese can fly 1 mile a minute. That's 60 miles per hour. And geese can fly at the speed all day long." The geese stopped talking as sudden breeze blew across the lake. It was very cold. Henry shook his head and said, "There will be some ice on Big Trout Lake tomorrow morning." Tim said, "I wish I could fly south. My legs feel better now, but I don't know how to fly." Henry said, "Well, if your leg is better, I could teach you how to fly." Henry shook his head, "And I suppose I could even tell you how to get to Florida." "That would be great," Tim said. It would be even better if you would come with me and show me the way." "Oh, no," Henry said. "I have flown to Florida for the last time. But I'll tell you how to get there." "Thank you," Tim said. "I would really love to go there." And there's a picture of Old Henry and Tim.